North Korea is a threat to the safety and well-being of Israel. Israel, just like America, is directly threatened by the growth of North Korea's growing nuclear capabilities. Let me explain the connection to you. Back in April, North Korea responded to Israel's condemnation of their nuclear program by saying that Israeli Defense Minister Avigdor Lieberman hurt the dignity of the supreme leadership, and then threatened Israel by saying that those nations which counter North Korea will experience a merciless thousand-fold punishment. But the rhetoric doesn't end there. The North Korean spokesman went on to condemn Israel by saying Israel is a disturber of peace in the Middle East, occupier of the Arab territories, and the culprit of crimes against humanity. North Korea despises America, Israel, and the West, and the freedoms we enjoy. In the mind of the North Korean leader, Kim Jong-un, Israel is America's greatest ally in the Middle East, and he's seeking the destruction of both nations. In an attempt to slow North Korea's nuclear program, American officials have been increasing pressure on China to slap North Korea with heavier sanctions. While this action may momentarily slow North Korea's nuclear quest, it creates a different danger altogether. Without trade from China, which is involved in 90% of North Korea's foreign trade, North Korea will find other ways to make money. Tal Inbar, head of the Space and UAV Center of Israel's Fisher Institute for Air and Space Strategic Studies, states, Iran has the money and North Korea has the technology. It is by no means a stretch of the imagination that to make up the money lost in trade with China, North Korea could sell its nuclear technology to Iran. In fact, since 2015, Iran and North Korea have already been collaborating and trading technology, primarily ballistic missile development. As of September 12th, both China and Russia backed UN sanctions against North Korea. It's only a matter of time before North Korea finds supplemental channels to make up for the lost income and support their nuclear program. Recently, we found out that North Korea has been selling non-nuclear weapons to Arab nations, including Egypt, as well as Iran and Syria, who are supplying Hezbollah and Hamas with missiles and traditional weaponry. While the standoff between America and North Korea is ongoing, a senior Israeli defense official has warned that Israel could bear the brunt of escalation as American security resources are diverted from the Middle East to Korea. If North Korea increases trading with Iran, selling them military technology as security resources are diverted from the Middle East, Iran could continue to fund at a greater volume its proxies surrounding Jerusalem, Hezbollah in southern Lebanon, and Hamas in the Gaza Strip. Since 2001, more than 15,000 rockets and mortars have been fired at Israel by Hamas from the Gaza Strip, and Hezbollah has continued to bolster its advanced weaponry provided by Iran. With a volatile North Korea willing to do whatever it needs to be done to acquire nuclear weapons, Iran can offer financial support and in return receive new ballistic missile technology and potentially nuclear technology. And with new knowledge of advanced weaponry, Iran will be sure to share its military advances with its proxies in the Middle East to advance its agenda. An agenda that has been clearly stated by Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's supreme leader. God willing, there will be nothing left of the Zionist regime in 25 years. With Hezbollah in the north, Hamas in the west, and Iran to the east, Israel would be surrounded by its enemies armed with newly acquired military technology from North Korea. And if Iran develops nuclear weapons, the instability already present in the Middle East would increase and lead to a stronger threat against both America and the West, but specifically to Israel. As supporters of Israel, we need to be aware that America is not the only nation affected by North Korea's nuclear program and the growing tension between the two countries. Israel, not often making it into the headlines, is threatened by North Korea and its quest for power. We need to pray for the peace of Jerusalem and for the Lord to protect Israel and the United States of America.